Hello, Mr. Harry, Mr. Ryan. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Okay. So today we're going to design an algorithm to check if there are three consecutive odd numbers in an array. Okay. What's odd number? What odd number?
A number that is not divisible by 2.
By 2. Okay. Can you write the function which is check if a number is an odd number or not?
If
Define is odd. Yeah?
And
And
if column.
okay.
If whatever the number is, if n
Divisible by
divide by 2, modulus I mean,
Yeah.
equals 0,
okay.
column, return true.
Odd.
Return odd.
Return false.
False.
Yeah. Or you change this to 1 and return true, yeah? And else return true, yeah? Alright? Or you can
Else, you forgot else.
yeah, we don't need it because when it's return. Yeah? You can put the else return true. Or alternatively, alright?
Yeah.
You can change this to 1 9, yeah? What's this? Return what?
If
No, if return n
modulus 2 equal
what?
0.
All number is 1. Come on. Or you can just do this, return n and 1. Right? It will be simpler, yeah? Remember that n, binary. If it's an odd number, in binary, the last bit, the rightmost bit is what?
1.
Yeah, if it's 0, it's odd even number, yeah? Look, this is simple. Or you can do this using the lambda function. Yeah, change this to here. Look. Right, are you okay? You listening? Yeah? It's odd.
I'm
Eric.
reading Captain Underpants.
It's odd. Look, Eric. Eric, look.
Talking toilets.
These two lines can be made into single line, which is odd equals lambda.
.com.
Lambda lambda and column, Eric.
Yeah.
And 1. You see? So these two lines can be changed into this. Yeah? Does it make sense?
Doesn't this need to define though?
No. That's what I mean. If you define, you're defining a function. Is all, you can change this to is all, which is a lambda function. Lambda n. N is the parameter. What does it return? And 1.
N and 1.
Actually, because there's a slightly mistake. And 1 is return 1 and 0, so it's better to check if it's 1. Okay? Yeah.
Return
And
n
okay,
and
so
1
let's say
equals 1.
yeah. Okay. So let return true or false, right? Yeah. Good day. Okay. So given the a few numbers in the array 1, 5, 7, 2, 6. You need to tell me it's false because there's no
How come?
consecutive 3 numbers which is odd
Why
number.
does it need to be 3?
Because I say so. Okay. 3 number. Okay. And I
That
know.
don't make no sense.
Okay, Erica. 1. If I put a 3 here, then you need to tell me it's true because 1, 3, 5 is a consecutive number. Or it doesn't have to be 2, 2.
3, 5, 7.
Yeah. You can have an 11. That's still 3 consecutive numbers.
So it
Or
needs
even
to
all
be
numbers.
3.
Yeah. Any 3 continuous. So any 3 numbers like that. 3 number. This any of them is.
Oh, we use the greedy.
Not exactly the greedy, but how can you check what's the algorithm you're going to
Oh, okay. So you start from the beginning. It's an odd number. You go to the next one, and there's still an odd number, and then the next one is also odd number.
Yeah. Okay. So come. Eric. Check. Okay. Lambs. Yeah. So what do you do, Eric? So you check the 3 consecutive numbers if it's the odd number, right? If it is, return true. Otherwise, I move to the next consecutive.
Yeah.
Next one. Or I can do this. So look, these consecutive until the last one, right? Okay, so n equals, if I want to find the length, which is how many is length num, yeah? And if there are less than 3 numbers, we can't find it, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then if n smaller than 3,
if it's 3 numbers, all of it has to be
return what?
false.
Okay.
I'm a koala.
Okay, and then look, we can do this for I. We can start, look, for I in range. We start with 2, which is the third number. 0, 1, 2, yeah? And then to n. And then we can do this if is odd, okay? Suppose we already have this is odd function. Nums I and is odd. What should I put it here? Nums what? And is odd.
Left, right.
Nums what? What should I put here? Column. Return what? Otherwise, return what?
Return true, return false.
Return true here. I don't know what should I. If we can't find any consecutive, return what?
False.
Okay, so I start with the second one here. So if this number is odd number, and if this number is odd number, or is this number odd number, so what should I put here? This is I. This is what?
I minus 1.
This is what? I start with the second one, yeah?
Yeah.
I minus 1, and what's this?
I minus 0. I minus 2.
I minus 2. Okay, because we start with the second one, right? Alternatively, you want to plus 1 and plus 2, you can do this. Start with a 0 and up to n minus 2, right? Got it? Yeah? This is also okay. Because this n minus 2 up is n minus 1 up to n minus 1. N minus 1 plus 1. N minus 1 plus 2. N minus 1 plus 2. So is it n minus 2 or n minus 3?
I don't know.
Up to look, I will become 0 to n minus 1 maximum, right? Because n minus 3 maximum, right? Because n minus 2 is bigger than n minus 3. So n minus 3 plus 2 is n minus 1. The last index is n minus 1. Let's work, okay? N minus 2, yeah? Got it? So what's the time complexity? If there are n numbers in here.
N.
Oh, n. But what's the space complexity?
I1 constant.
Yeah, one constant because we are not using anything. But look, it's OM, but each number could be checked multiple times, am I right? Why is that? Because look at this 11, yeah? Is this even odd number, yeah? Check it. And then move to the next one. You see? Is this odd number? This check twice, yeah? If I move another 3. Is this odd number? Yeah? So this number, any number between the third and
only the last one is different.
yeah, I know. So every time, because you have a sliding window of 3, and this number, in the window, you'll be 3 times, right? There will be 3 windows, right? 1, 2, 3, right? Am I right? So 11 has appeared in 3 windows. What does it mean? Its odd function needs to check it 3 times. Yeah? Does it make sense? Can we do better?
Yeah. Without checking those numbers.
Without checking 3 times. We can just.
Maybe you just check the last one.
Why?
We just check the first 3, and then we don't need to check these 2. We check this one.
Yeah.
So first we check all of them, and then we just check the last one.
Yeah, and then we keep moving. But how do you?
Yeah.
But how do you change this to make this work, Eric? How do you make it work? Kind of similar, but yeah. Because this is. Eric, how about we have a counter? We remember the current consecutive odd number count, right? So look. Yeah. Eric, look. Odd number counter plus 1. Odd number counter plus 1. Odd number counter plus 1. Odd number, counter plus 1. Even number, reset it to 0. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have this number to count how many consecutive odd number we have met so far, we have seen so far. And then at the meantime, if it's more than, we record the maximum of it. Right? Okay?
Huh?
You still don't quite get it, huh? Not quite. Okay, I show you. Look. I show you. Okay, let me write the example. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 6, 10. Okay. Okay, look at this. Yeah, Eric. We have this counter called odd number, and then we have this max odd. Okay, max odd thing so far. Is it odd number? Yeah.
Yeah.
1, and the max odd is 1. Updated to the max. Is it odd?
No.
And then reset the odd to 0. Here, Eric.
Mm.
And then here, Eric. 1.
Yeah.
What should I put here? 1 or 0?
1.
Here. Odd number? What? What should I put
1.
here? 1. And then 1.
1.
Here? What should I do? Odd number is 1 or 2?
2.
2. And then max odd?
2.
Here? Odd number?
3. 3.
Here?
0. 3. 0. 3.
Okay, and then at the end we check this max odd. If it's bigger or equal to 3, then it's true, right? Yeah? Does it make sense? And each number we only check once, right? Yeah, okay, let's write this. You got it.
I'm a koala.
Define,
Good enough.
check, nums. What's missing?
Column.
Okay, then look. Odd equals 0, right? And then max odd equals 0 as well. Look at it. For I in nums, what's missing? If
Anyway.
is odd. If it's odd, I, what should I do here? If it's odd, I, what should I do?
Oh, we just implement 1.
Odd plus equals 1. And what should I do with max odd?
Add 1.
Not add 1.
Do a maximum.
Yeah, max odd equals max. Max odd. And what? Max odd or what?
Of
Max odd and what?
of the odd.
Yeah. We want to keep the maximum of the odd, yeah? And else what?
Odd equals 0.
Okay. And then what should I do at the end?
Return max
Odd.
odd equals or bigger. 3.
What's the time complexity? What's the time?
Oh,
What's the space complexity? What's the space complexity? n is the number of numbers in the array. What's the space complexity? Are we using any space?
I1.
Yeah, we're done. Oh, 1. Yeah. Be confident. Okay. We're done. You are very good here. Okay.
Guys, not so fast.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
This one today is easier. Return what?
Return max odd.
Yeah.
Tra la la.
Okay.
We're done.
We're done. You can do some beatboxing. Boom, 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 boom.
Got some more.
Okay.